Normally, when people think of Pokemon, they think of the classic games in which you take control of a trainer and train your Pokemon to be the very best. However, in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series, you take control of Pokemon. In the Mystery Dungeon series, you are a Pokemon who has a small team of companions. You all go on, as the name would suggest, dungeon adventures. You explore and fight your way through randomly generated dungeons in a playstyle very different from regular Pokemon. As opposed to most Pokemon games in which you take turns striking against each other and using items, Mystery Dungeon is a real-time RPG. The available characters to choose from include all 18 starter Pokemon from all of the games, as well as Pikachu and Riolu. The dungeons you encounter are full of traps and enemies alike. The most interesting part of the Mystery Dungeon is that the Pokemon actually have full-on personalities. In the normal games, they aren't much more than outlets to beat your enemies. In Mystery Dungeon, however, they have fully fledged personified personalities. This is mostly due to the fact that you all can talk and communicate, so you get a feel for everyone's emotions. Pokemon has seen a huge improvement in graphic capabilities in the past couple of years. With the release of Pokemon Y and X, we saw the transition from 2D sprites to 3D character models. This will similarly carry over to Super Mystery Dungeon. The gameplay is extremely innovative, especially considering that Pokemon seldom strays from its perfect formula. It is primarily mission-based, ranging from saving Pokemon to delivering items. Upon finishing a job, you will be rewarded with some prize and rescue points, which are used to level up your team. When you engage in a battle, it actually takes place in the dungeon map, as opposed to the norm in Pokemon games, where you're taken out of the map and into a separate battle screen. You have a number of tactical commands to choose from, including attacks, items, and a screen to evaluate the status of your team. Every different game in the Mystery Dungeon series actually has its own unique story, so it's much more than just mindless dungeon crawling. In the first game, it involved natural disasters and a team of Pokemon called Team Meanies. The second game has a slightly more complex plot. Fans everywhere are now awaiting the story to see what will unfold in Super Mystery Dungeon.